All right, so for today's lesson, we're working on reading and writing decimal numbers. We're going to work on writing numbers in expanded form and different ways of showing expanded form with a decimal number. And we're going to work on identifying the place value of different digits in a number. Our first task is here, show 754 in different ways. At this point, you want to make sure that you have a notebook and pencil. I'm going to work through the steps to solve this kind of a problem, and then you're going to go to the next slide where you will see this image and use your notes to solve the problem on this slide. So we want to show 754 in a place value chart, expanded form, and word form. All right, so I'm going to show you a different number. Let's say 622. So first I want to show it on a place value chart. So for a place value chart, it's basically I'm doing columns that represent the place value of each digit. So I'm going to go ahead and do hundreds, H for hundreds, T for tens, kind of like those HTO charts you did in first and second grade. O for ones, and then a decimal point, and then that would be the 10th spot and so forth. And I draw my lines down here. And then when I write in 622, I know that it is 6 hundredths, 2 tens, and 2 zeros, pardon me, 2 ones, and that there are no numbers after the decimal. So that would be showing that on a place value chart. Now, if I wanted to show 622 in expanded form, again, this is kind of going back to what you've done in earlier grades. I would do, first I'd pull out the 600 and I'd write it as 600. And then I'd look at the digit in the tens place, which is 2, which means that there are 2 tens, which is 20. There's my plus sign. And then I would look at the digit in the ones place, and there are 2 ones, so I would write plus 2. So that is how you write 622 in expanded form. And then in word form, you would just write 622 in words. So you would do 620 hyphen 2. You put a hyphen, which is that little line between the tens and the ones when you write a number such as 22. And that's how you write 622. Notice I did not put the word and in this anywhere because there is no decimal point, and means that there's a decimal. All right, go ahead and try this out with the number on the next slide.